Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good lifetime. How is everyone? Good day. Hey guys, guess what? Mika gave me some of her sourdough starter. I now have my own. I've named him. However, I don't sniff mine like she sniffs hers. What's his name? His name is Dough Daddy. His name is Dough Daddy, and every bread I make with him, anything I make with him is Dough Daddy's monster. You know? The hair, yes. Oh, right. I got a haircut yesterday. My bangs were chopped shorter, so they're not a million miles long now. And she chopped more of them so I could have more of a shag. I really, really love my hair. I'm so excited. Do you like the substance? I did. I did like it. It was how to explain it? I didn't really know what to expect from it. So it's one of those that I think I have to watch it like a second time to like actually process it. I wasn't expecting it to be so it's not right. It's not the right word for it, but like goofy. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be so goofy. I wasn't sure what kind of weird. I knew it was a weird movie, but I wasn't sure what kind of weird it was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to just be like a dark weird or if it was just like kind of like fucking weird, and it's on the fucking weird side. So I think if I go back and watch it again and like I know what I'm prepared for and everything, I think I'll enjoy it even more. That's not saying that I didn't enjoy it. I just normally need to see something like twice to like enjoy it properly. Does that make sense? Especially when it's like a weird movie. I'm like, okay, now that my brain has like process this. Now I want to see the story that you wanted to tell and see if I understand why you told it this way or whatever. I need processing time. uh Also guys, I got a new outfit and I like it. These are men pants. Man pants, man pants. They're like really, really thin. They're like windbreaker material. I got a small pair. They're so comfy. I was worried that it was gonna fit me weird and like make me look not good, but I look great, so. Also, you guys, we are sponsored today. We will be playing a little bit of a sponsored game. Um, Probably in about like 40-ish minutes. We're gonna chill out and hang out here for a bit. Then we're gonna play a little bit of that game. We're gonna play like an hour of it. And then oh, I guess I shouldn't say out now on Xbox. I don't know. That's what they wanted me to post. But on the 22nd is when it actually will be out for the Xbox and PlayStation 5, I believe. But we will be playing an hour of it today, and then next week we're gonna come back and play more with Ashley because it is a co-op game. So we're gonna show you kind of like how it plays as a solo game and then also how the co-op works, which I think is really cool. I like that they did it this way and that they're like, hey, we want you to show like both sides of it. Cause I feel like you don't always get to, you just, you never know what it's like. And if we play with a friend, you know, that's different than other people who maybe don't normally play with friends. So I like that they're doing it this way. You're listening to Non-Stop Pop. Dude, I've realized that I've been, like, in a really, like, big, like, disco pop kind of, like, mood recently, and then, like, this is what my hair looks like. So, I think I might just be forming into, like, the '70s and, like, becoming a disco girly. Oh, I might leave my hair down. I need to spray it and make it bounce back up since it was pulled back, but hi, Amanda. Your haircut looks so good. Thank you. I really, really like, she did so well with like shaping it up front. And like we were talking, and she's just good at what she does, bro. It makes me so happy. I'm like, you need to understand that I think you're the first person that has actually cut my hair that I like went home, messed with my hair, and like was able to like do, because I feel like when you get your hair cut, it's cute, but it's not how you would have it necessarily, even though it's cute. And so like once you get to actually like play with your hair once it's cut and everything, you can get like the feel for it. And yeah, I was able to do that, and I told her, I was like, "Yeah, last time I went home and I was like talking you up cuz I think you find like you've given me a haircut that makes me feel like I like it's my haircut, you know? Like I love it. I feel so cool and badass in this haircut, and I don't get that a lot. I mean, I feel cool and badass not because of my haircut, you know? Such a look though, and with the I know, I was like, and the glasses are so good with it, and like, yeah, so it is kinda wolf cutty. It depends on how I tuck it too, but like, she cut it for shag, but shag and wolf cut are very similar, and then if I like tuck it, it looks real mullety, and I love it. I love my hair. And then I was talking to her about getting it braided later. And apparently there used to be a braider at the studio, and I was like, "Ah, dang it." But she moved. So I don't have hair. Ugh, skill issue. I'll pray for you. But I don't know if it works because Moosh is still without hair, so gotta beef those follicles up. Have you tried having hair? You just drink some water. That should fix it, right? Long curly hair in high school, so it just wasn't for you. I tried having hair. I just didn't like really vibe with it. Nope, went bald. Not vibing with the curls. Hi, Raspberry. Water fixes everything. Depression, baldness, everything. So right now I have a loaf of bread sitting in my well, not a loaf of bread, but dough. It's rising. It's rising in my fridge right now. Dough, nuts. Got him. Got him. Taurus Sun, dough rising. Yeah. So I've named for those of you just joining us, Mika gave me some sourdough starters. So I have now started my own, and I have my own jar. I do not sniff it like she sniffs hers. We are not as close. I'm not as close with mine as she is with hers. Um, Hers is named Gonzo. I have named mine DoeDaddy. And then in here, we have a lot of beer in this picture, don't we? I don't know why we have that much beer, but I guess we'll bring it to hockey. Here is DoeDaddy. There's DoeDaddy. And then back here is DoeDaddy's first monster. DoeDaddy's monster is currently rising. So. Shiner box spotted. Oh, yeah. A lot. It's adopted. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Sin. How are you? Is this started from Mika? Yeah. So the other night when we watched the Substance, we had like a girls' night. And so Jackie came over and Mika was there. Well, not over. We went to Mika's. And I got sourdough starter, and then we ended up like bringing a bunch of stuff. Like I wanted to make like an ice cream bar because I was like, that sounds so good. Named it DoeDaddy because that's the closest to double D's you'll get. Oh my god! I took psychic damage and I'm now about to send it to my friends because that's so fucking funny. Ow! That's what I'm saying. If you're going to say something, it better be fucking funny. And Drac knows that, and that's why Drac says what Drac says. And thus we see Drac be unmodded. No. Unfortunately, it does seem like the ones that can roast me best are the ones that I keep closest. You know that whole like keep your friends close, your enemies close. That is a fucking crazy name. Thank you for the follow. Do you sell cheese? No, I don't. How did I know, seeing that name, that you were going to be a fucking weirdo immediately? I ran out of cheese for my pizza. Please help. I actually have nothing for you. Also, a cheese pizza? What are you, a child? Grow up. Put some ingredients on. You ain't getting anything but from under here. Yeah, exactly. Love Labia. Labia can have that name and not be weird. You know? But if you're going to have a weird name, right? You already know that you have to enter in being proper, because immediately you're going to be looked at. You are going to be target acquired kind of thing, you know? I was hoping they'd say something funny, but they were boring. Yeah, you don't have to be like proper. You just have to be aware of the vibes, fit the vibes. Don't go in too weird until like you're a lot closer, you know? You need Wait, Drac, I sent what you said. I sent the screenshot. Yeah, I sold all my cheese. I sold all my cheese to Amanda. Amanda has all my cheese. Jack, I sent it to Mika. And I said jumping from the tallest building. Sorry, that's how we send things like that. And she said, Drac, what the hell? Bro, if I ever get into an argument with anyone, I want Drac on my side just verbally destroying whoever it is. He's the human form of vicious mockery, and I love it. Yeah. You're on. Yeah, you should be. You are the human form of vicious mockery, and it's great. Hi, Coach. Right? If you've got a weird name, you've gotta come out the gates with a chill vibe until we get to know you. They're back. They made a different account, bro. How boring. We don't want any. We don't want any. It's so funny. Well, you want to know what's really funny is that I remember when we changed up the chat and I was like, don't worry, you guys. Like, we'll keep the follows and everything. We'll have the alerts in the chat because it could be like fun. That lasted not even a week. So I'm gonna go change that now. And that's how that goes, you know? Yeah, they are getting ads right now. All right, there we go. We'll no longer see the follows. That's how quick. That's how quick it happens. I could do something so funny right now. Hey, Drac. Report them for ban evasion. Sorry. This is what is called fuck around and find out. Like, if you're going to come in with weird energy, even if you were trying to be a nice person, sorry, in here we don't really give second chances a lot. So go with your nonsense elsewhere where they're nicer and we'll deal with your shit. Unfortunately, we respect ourselves too much around here.
Yahoo.
Sin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Catch Find Purchase Get Cozy. Enjoy those emotes for the next 30 days. All right, we're not going to talk about that person anymore because they've had too much of our time. Coach, happy 45 stream streak. Wiz, happy 7 stream streak. Vike with that 25 stream streak. Beldum with the 3 stream streak. Gaga with the 10 stream streak at the top of stream. But I immediately was hot out the gates, apparently. So here we are. My promise tomorrow, I'm so nervous and excited to see my girlfriend, and I don't know what to say to my girlfriend at dinner before prom. Just have a good time. It'll be fun. Enjoy the night. Good vibey times. You guys are going to both look cute, and that's a win. That's a win. Dude, everyone needs, this is what, if you're having a day, right? If you don't want to just sit in the icky, you know, sometimes you want to be sad. Sometimes you want to have the bad feelings and like process them, whatever. However, deep breath. If you want to cheer yourself up, put on some disco pop, disco house, whatever, put on some funk. I'm telling you, Even if you're sad, you'll bop along. And you can only be so sad if you're bopping. Like, it's not gonna fix anything, but it might delay the fact that you're thinking about it. Because I don't feel like thinking about anything sad. I'm thinking about bopping, you know? VOD watchers, y'all won't understand, but it's okay. I always dance around my house when I'm down a bit. Exactly, just like it's not gonna fix everything, but it'll make it a little bit better. I remember when I was undiagnosed severely mentally ill in high school. I need that in a t-shirt because yeah, same. And I told my friends, taking a deep breath feels so good. And they looked at me like I'm crazy. No, it really does. Deep breaths where you focus on your breath and just like get. And then dancing, so good. Skill issues, mod watchers. Just gonna keep telling people they have skill issues for things that are just like not. I guess that's what people do anyways, but. Damn, I'm sad. Wait, maybe I'm not. There's, I think, actual science behind dancing. Oh, yeah, there is. There is. There's science behind the breathing and the dancing and everything. I'm just happy tomorrow's Friday because work is something like, dude, that's what I've been hearing from everyone. Like, work is like a lot. And I will say, like, I think everything in the world is a lot right now. And so, with that being a lot, obviously it trickles down and like affects everything else. But like, so many people's jobs are just being the worst currently, you know? Oh, Ruby, I had crazy hypermobile inflammation last night. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Does anything help with that? Like, obviously it doesn't fix it, but does anything like help relieve that at all? Like ibuprofen or something, which sounds so stupid. Like that's the most basic thing, but I need a mental health day and a depression nap. We'll see if this weekend helps before next weekend. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it does help. I genuinely we all I wish we had the ability to do this, but obviously there are so many factors. But I do wish that we could all just take a day off, lay out in the sun, get some sunshine, eat some good food, take your nap, but like have just like no responsibility, I guess, except just like positive existence, you know? Just like positive existence. And by that I mean like just doing things that like add little happiness to your brain. You know what? Next time you have a day off, fork out at least part of that day. I know we all like to rot because rotting is sometimes just so nice, but do take a little extra time and like go and do something special. Go find a new place to go to and like a restaurant you want to try or like a coffee shop. Just like 2 hours of the day of just like existing in that special place or like go to a record store, or go to like a bookstore and just like do that dumb shit you like. It's not even dumb, but you know what I'm saying. Give yourself that good boost in the brain. You deserve it. I did that the other day, and it was genuinely very, very nice. Because I was like, "I should be doing stuff," and it's like, "No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. No, I should be taking care of me. That's what I'm gonna freaking do. Do that dumb shit you like." Miss the 14-hour depression naps of my teenage years on the daily, right? However, wish I would've been medicated back then, and then maybe I wouldn't have to take as many right now. Could take ibuprofen, but it messes with your yeah, that's true. Really nice aspirin cream that helps so much though. Oh, that's good. I've recently been allowing myself to lie in the conservatory in the sun with the cats for a little while now. It's getting more. Yeah. I've been trying to like go outside and then just like lay in the sun for a bit. And sometimes if I'm like, I don't want to just lay here, because like, sometimes you have like a busy brain and you can't just like lay down. I'll go and then I'll just take the time to like train Lou, like take the time to bond and train her. Which can I show you guys something? I was medicated back then, just not for the right stuff because I was super oh, that freaking happens too, dude. Um, I start meds today for the first time in like 5 years. Yay! I hope they help. I really, really hope they help. And a reminder for anybody who's starting meds, if they don't work right away, that's okay. If you're getting weird side effects, this is the time to be the most open and most honest with your doctor so that you can hopefully get on the right medication. Check in with them, be like, is this normal or whatever you don't like, do it up. What was I gonna show you? I was gonna show you oh, yeah, okay, so I've been trying to train Lou to be, like, good with her kennel again, and so she'll go in there, and then I've kinda taught her, like, when I walk into the room, she just goes in there and kind of, like, tries to lay down, and so this is when we were training, right? Which she's so alert and looking at me, and I want you to know that she looks still there. She's, like, shaking, not out of fear, but of excitement because she knows, I did the right thing. That means I'm gonna get a snack soon. I'm gonna get a snack because I'm doing the right thing. I'm in my room. I'm in my kennel. I'm laying down. I'm waiting." Like, she's, like, shaking. She looks so cute and calm. No, there's a rattle going on. But that was the first day we started training again because she had a day where it was, like, a very long day of her in there, and she was very dramatic about it. Um, and then it was later that day I came home. No, not later that day, but the day after I did some training. And the next day she was curled up in there. I walked in there and she just kind of like curled up and laid down, and I was like, "Yes, yes." Notice the blankets are still a little askew and everything, right? Because she was locked up, so she likes to throw a little bit of a fit, but that was really good because normally she likes to, like, really throw her bowl around, throw her blankets around and everything. Um, you guys, this was when we got home yesterday. This is her kennel when we got home yesterday. Not a thing out of place, like, she had to have gone in, eaten her food, and just laid down and had a nice nap waiting for us. Obviously, she's probably not going to, like, we're gonna have bad days and everything again and whatever, but I was genuinely so happy when we got home and I saw that, like, everything was just nice in there. It was really cute. Also last night, I was running around and cleaning and everything, and Moosh had D&D, and D, and he was like, "I'm gonna turn on something on the TV for Luna just so, like, I mean, you're not hanging out with her. She's just gonna be chilling, you're gonna be cleaning, so to help her calm down, because when I move her around the house a lot, she gets really like, "Why? Why are we doing this?" So he's like, "I'm gonna turn on something for Lou." She really likes Bob Ross. And I was like, "What?" I don't think I've ever turned on Bob Ross for my dog, ever. And he was like, "No, she really likes Bob Ross." And I was like, "I mean, who everyone should. Okay, cool, whatever." He turns on Bob Ross. I go back to cleaning. I come back out a little bit later. She has hopped up on the couch, which normally if she's up on the couch, she's like trying to look for something to bark at or whatever. She is laid out, kind of laying on her paws and just watching the TV and like relaxing. I think she genuinely does like Bob Ross. Like, she doesn't normally do that. Normally, if the TV's on, she's like, she'll listen to it, but she'll go somewhere else. Like, she doesn't want to be in the room with the TV sometimes. She she got up on the couch to lay down and just listen to him doing his stuff. Ah, crazy. Let me tell you, I could not get Alice trained to the crate. She has such severe abandonment issues. She has had to get stitches from breaking out of her crates. Yeah, well, that's where we were kind of with Luna. She luckily never had to get like stitches or anything, but she was getting herself hurt. Like, she was like really messing up her face and all this stuff. And yeah, it's still I do think I have a little bit of anxiety about that because it's hard for me to leave her now because I always am like, "Well, what if she freaks out and she's hurting herself," like, in the kennel? But then we got this heavy duty kennel from a friend, and, like, it's a bigger one, and it's like, dude, feels military grade kinda thing, like, it's a legit kennel, and she's been so much better in it. There's also a little door that I can kind of open where she can stick her head out, so I feel like maybe she doesn't always feel fully trapped kinda thing. But yeah, she's been doing so much better, and also just, like, yeah, if any of you have, like, anxiously attached dogs that like to freak out and, like, throw a fit about things, you understand how huge of a thing it is that her kennel was just undisturbed after being locked away for some hours, you know? God, I was so proud of her. I'm so happy. That's my baby. Yeah, that was probably I think she was probably around 4 hours. Maybe more, honestly. She might have been 5 hours of just, like, laying in there and being good. And she was fine. Like, anyways, I'm a proud mom. I'm a proud mother. My mom's dog really likes football. Really? My last dog was obsessed with Teen Titans Go. That's so funny. I mean, I'm definitely not upset that she likes Bob because I'd be down to have Bob Ross playing in our house constantly, you know? My cat, however, watches my boyfriend play video games. It's so cute. Luna or Indy likes watching she likes watching hockey. She likes watching snowboarding X Games. Or really the Olympics if that happens or if I put on like any like street snowboarding videos. She loves that. She loves Dan Campbell from the Lions head coach. She loves him. Yeah. Yeah. It's the blues and greens dogs and cats see in that spectrum, so it appeals to them. True, true. Yeah. She just doesn't normally it's normally like she doesn't she's like not aware of what's on the TV. Like she's never really watched TV. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she knows the sounds are happening, and honestly, I don't even know if she's fully looking at the screen or if she just likes the way he sounds because he's so mellow in how he talks and what he says. The music is mellow when they play it. So I wonder if she just likes his vibe. She saw him from across the, living room and liked his vibe. Dun, 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 dun. It's okay, guys. I blocked him, so I didn't even see the message. But I am reporting them. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. Ban evasion. Has been banned 3 times and keeps coming back because they apparently don't know how to take a hint. I mean, can you blame them? No one is really trained in social context and what to do in certain situations, and some people weren't told no enough as a child. Why ban? Just asking because I make the rules here and I'm allowed to? I'm banning them because they came in with the name Clit Cheese Pizza and then asked if I had cheese. So I'm going to assume that what they want to do is harass me, and I'm going to ban them. Because their energy is bad. Literally, someone could like type the word like blue in chat and I can ban them because this is my space and I can do whatever I want. Because they smell, because they're stinky. Apparently, they do smell. If you both called them smelly, yeah. So that is why. That's why. What do I want to smell like? Okay. Now we're back. When I'm in a no brain cell competition and they're my opponent. I got some healed. What flavor did you get, Basil? Your first message being questioning the streamers. I will tell them, I will say sometimes people do ask as in like, I don't know why they got banned. I want to make sure that I don't get banned. So I will sit on that one. I'll stay there with that. Right? She chopped up my bangs and I love it. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I think tomorrow I'm probably going to try to wear it like super, super curly and see if I can like, get it all wet and see how big I can make it. I'm so excited. I'm hoping it looks super cute. Dude, she's so good. She's so good. Oh, wait, also. I love her. We talk all the time. Not all the time, but like when I'm in the chair, we talk about like so many different things. And I feel so bad cuz I normally get like really earlier hair appointments just cuz I like to get it out of the way. And I just can't imagine starting your day with the cursed shit I'm bringing you to her, Um So, I did the powder cuz it seemed a little more cost effective. It does take a bit of yeah, see, and I honestly if I know myself enough that I really don't like powdered drinks or anything like that. Um So that's the only reason I actually haven't done the powder because it is more cost effective that way. Um, and I was like, I know that I'm immediately, if I get even a little bit of weird powder moment, I'm going to like never touch it again. So then we have to. Yeah, you guys start your day, but you sign up for it. Like you come to me. I go to her. You guys are consenting to this. By coming into this stream, you're consenting to being like, we are going to process all that is cat, right? She's just there to cut my hair. She's there to cut my hair, and Do you guys remember when we told you that Mika typoed Scooby-Doo and it said Soviet Doo? After the first time, she knows what. Well, the first time it was kind of okay, but the second time opens the door. So third time, I think she'll be good. Okay, yes, okay, Amanda, you might have missed it. So when we did my birthday stream, right, and Mika was dressing up as Shaggy, she went to type at some point in our text messages, Scooby-Doo. And then Scooby typoed to Soviet, like it autocorrected to Soviet, so it said Soviet do. And in that, whenever I get a weird typo or she gets a weird typo, we immediately Google it to try to find the funniest picture, right, to send. She Googled Soviet do, and immediately a ton of stuff popped up, which led down the rabbit hole of basically we found out there's like conspiracy theories about like a Russian spy, like Scooby Doo. There's some off brand Scooby Doo show as well. For those of you who haven't seen the screenshots, let me go and find that real quick. Because its version is haunting and is cursed. Because what is that? Like, he's wearing his heels. What is that? Anyways, brought that up. And then we were talking about this political quiz because she was talking about like some friend stuff or whatever. And she's like, I want my friend to take this so that she can kind of understand where she's not actually as left as she is, as she thinks. But she was like, I want to try the quiz just to see like, where do I sit? Is it like legitimate kind of thing? And it basically goes through all topics and kind of like, what do you feel on that topic? Right. And then tells you who you kind of align with. And she goes, I did that and found out that I apparently heavily align with the Communist Party. I was like, let's go. And then we kept talking, obviously, and kept saying stuff. And she called me out at one point for what I was saying. She goes, oh my God, here you are, a little socialist. And I said, oh God, we're just a setup for a joke. A communist and a socialist walk into a hair salon. And bro, that got her. She was so tickled and started cracking up. Also the conversation that I'm talking about, like the communist part, that's with my hairstylist. That was what I showed her. And then we were talking about the alignment and everything. But yeah, she found out that she's very much in agreement with a lot of like communist cares kind of thing. But yeah, then there was that uh rum red almost made me choke on my lunch. Oh yeah, speaking of that, we called each other comrade the rest of the appointment. And like when she was like checking the hair at the end, I was like, yes, comrade, looks very good. And she goes, perfect. I'll see you in 10 weeks. I'll see you in 10 weeks, comrade. Oh yeah, she passes the vibe check 100%. We were talking about like politics, obviously. That's the most fun I've ever had talking about politics. But she was talking about how like Trudeau stepped down and all that stuff. And she's like, God, yeah, he's gone. As soon as we were doing our stuff, he was like, I don't want to be there anymore. Do you remember 2020? Do you remember back then when he had his long hair and ugh, I miss Cunty Trudeau. And I was like, girl. Which is really funny because I was about to say, yeah, he was serving cunt then. So we both immediately went with cunty on him, and I was like, that's clearly what he is. With the long hair, it was so good. Gonna be hilarious when Air Force One has Arabic symbols on it. I'm not scared of Arabic, so I'd like a world where Air Force One is no longer in existence because maybe we have a different thing going on. But that's not important right now. Okay. We're gonna find ourselves real quick because we're gonna do sponsored stuff soon. Mm, true numbers are Arabic. Which is like, I want to talk. I love math, but like, why? You know? Did you ever watch the clip from the ripoff Scooby Doo? Because the music and audio is just as good. No, I didn't. Oh, no. But okay, so then as we're checking out, right? Like she's going up to the front to like let the girl know that I need another appointment in the future or whatever. Um, I love math, but like why? No, I love math, but like why did they make numbers? Why'd they have to make it so complicated? Isn't it funny how Americans can steal everything else from everyone not American and then claim that those people can't come here? It's crazy! Anyways! The sponsors are quaking. They're like, please just play the game. Please play the game. Be so good. Please play the game. We're good. We're fine. We're just letting our feelings out. But yes, I brought the curse shit up to the receptionist because we were coming up to the receptionist still talking about the politics stuff. And she was like looking at us as we kept going back and making jokes back and forth. And she was like, we're like, I'm so sorry. We seem so fun, right? We're talking about politics. And she's like, no, actually, I'm so in. Give it all to me. And then I showed her Soviet Do or whatever, the ripoff, whatever. And she was super into that. And she was like, I cannot wait to see what cursed stuff you bring next time. I love this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. And I'm like, yes, another one. We get to just look at cursed. What is this stuff? So now I have to like actually go out of my way and find cursed stuff so that the next time I get my hair done, I have stuff to talk about. I need to bring the good stuff. I gotta bring it over. All right, let's remove chat from the screen. Chat from the screen. Ooh, I like the start of this song. She doesn't trust us. Oh, we all know that we don't trust during sponsored stuff. During sponsored stuff, we always take chat off because my luck, someone's gonna come in and say some. Y'all, you know what? Me taking chat off the screen actually gives you guys the reign to go feral if you need to, feel the feelings that you need. This is the bartering system of old. She cuts your hair, you show her curse stuff. Elon has been trying to get so hard to get his Twitter answer bot to give the answers he wants about the white genocide in South Africa, and now it answers everything with information about it, but still just says that the claims of it are dubious. That's insane. Also, given the riffraff early, exactly. So, like, some people just come in. Sometimes you guys need to go a little bit feral, and I don't want to, hold you back. It's a free country, so you can do your little feral stuff. But also, I want to make sure that we're still being very respectful of the sponsors. I will say, too, that there has been in the past, like in my contract, because they'll give you like a little brief about things so that you know about it, what to focus on, especially sometimes like when things are like really, really early build, they're like, we don't want you to touch this. We don't want you to touch this. And sometimes that includes comparing it to other games it's like, which I understand. One was actually like, hey, don't talk about the character's looks or something. And I don't think I ever did, but it was so difficult because I think I could probably tell you guys on those days, but we can go into the email. Yeah, we'll do that in a moment, and then I'll turn on something fun and we'll dance. But it was like, don't comment on like the character's looks or whatever. Like that's not the focus of it. And everyone in chat, as soon as I open up the game, were like, "Oh my god, the characters are so hot! Oh my god, look at them! Oh my god, look at them! They're so cute!" And I'm over here like, and you can play it with your friends. And yeah, no, I think their design is very cool. And then over here, oh my god, they're so hot. And then in the settings, you can actually they can. And I was like, I can they're not gonna be mad at me, like, if I respond to you guys, but I was, like, trying so hard to pull it away from us only talking about the character looks because it was, like, 5 minutes of you guys being, like, super 'cause they were very cool design characters, but it was just one of those moments where you guys are like, "Oh my god, wood, wood, wood." I'm like, "You guys stop." Which again, totally fine if you guys do that, but another reason I take chat off the screen. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things that was said, Mike, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I don't know." Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong in saying that. It was so funny. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do an emo only dance break. Change up real quick. Let me find something fun to listen to. And then we'll be good. And see. What's this? Oh, wait, no. You guys like Lizzo, right? Someone said they liked it. I think last time. So we'll do that for now, and I'll turn it up, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and everything, and then we'll get ready for sponsored stuff. Okay? Have fun dancing. If I come back here and there's not a ton of dance emotes, my day will continue as it was already going. First of all, captions, I said hi, Gooby, okay? All right, all right. Also, you guys, oh my God, I cleaned my kitchen yesterday. I've started cleaning my kitchen and cleaning out my pantry. Oh, it's so nice. And I'm baking bread, and I can't wait to tell you because I'm going to bake it later after stream. And I'm so excited, and I hope it turns out. It might be horrible. But all right, dance break over. Thank you so much for dancing with me and having a nice little BRB moment. We are entering the sponsored segment. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let me make sure I get everything opened up. It was perfect. I came back and I heard it fading out. I was like, okay, that was like the perfect song to play. I see Q. Hey, thank you. Enjoy your lurk. I cleaned my AC. Good luck cleaning. Dude, cleaning is so hard, but it's not like hard. It just takes so much brain power for me sometimes. Okay, so what we are playing today, let me open up, is called Lynked, Banner of the Spark. Oh my God, you know what I didn't do? We didn't watch the trailer. I'm sorry, we're delaying starting the sponsor. We have to watch a trailer. What the heck? When don't I watch a trailer? Am I sick? I'm sick and twisted, bro. Okay, this is Lynked, Banner of the Spark. It is available on Steam right now, but they're about to do the 1.0 update and also release it on on console next week, okay? So if you want to check it out, do exclamation point Lynked, Lynked. That will do it just like Amanda did. I'm going to pin that right now, so we'll just unpin it in I don't know, 80 minutes, sure. So it'll be pinned in chat. You can also do exclamation point Lynked, and it will bring that up again if you need the link to it. Click on it. That is a tracking link, so it makes me look really good when you guys click on it. But also, if you go through that, go and wishlist the game. Go find it where you want it if you are interested in it. Go through that link. It will also be just posting now and then because there's a timer for it as well. But it's, from what I understand, and I'm really excited about it, is basically you will go out, and we'll watch the trailer. You will go out and do these battles and basically fight things, very roguelike, go out and then collect things, come back to your town and build up your town, right? That is my understanding, is that you go out, roguelike, the more you destroy monsters and everything, that'll give you items so that you can come back and build, or resources so that you can come back and build your town, is what I understand it. So we will be playing a little bit today so that you can see how it works on the solo side of it. And then next week, we're going to be joined with Ashley, and we're both going to play the co-op version of it, okay? Anyways, here's the trailer. Look at the little robot guys, you guys! So basically, you'll fight the waves of enemies and all that stuff. So let's start this off by saying we are now sponsored. Thank you so much to Dreamhaven for sponsoring us. We are checking out Lynked, Banner of the Spark. Again, the 1.0 update and release on console is happening May 22nd, which is actually when Ashley and I will be playing it together. But today we are playing it by ourselves just so we can see how that solo run kind of looks. I'm really, really excited because it looks like a nice little combination of kind of town builder Q RPG, but also y'all know I love a nice roguelite attack waves, you know. So we're gonna check that out today. And it is currently in early access, obviously, because I told you next week is when it's going to do that full release. And let me see. I think it's up to 4 players. I believe it's up to 4 players, maybe. We'll double check it, but let us go ahead and open this up and check it out. Y'all let me know, of course, with sound and all that, and if anything sounds weird, looks weird, anything like that. Or if I should be on like a different side or anything. Okay. Hi, cat. Have fun straightening up things. All right. Choose your preferred language. I'm actually going to see. Just because looking at the combat, I'm going to see if like a controller would be sick or if that doesn't work. Nope. Controller's working. Especially with my nails that I just put on. So sorry, sponsors. That I put on recently. They're really long and a controller is going to be easier for me and is more accessible too if you can do it. Human health and safety warning. A small percentage of humans may experience a seizure when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights or patterns that may appear in Linked. All right. So y'all, if anything's weird, remember, we take care of ourselves first and foremost. If you need to step away, that's okay. I know you support me. I don't think you don't support me just because of that, you know? Online profile. Let's see. I like the sound so far. Yay! I thought you were gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go Spanish. That would be really funny. I wonder how far I can make it in Spanish. Okay, I'm going to turn it down ever so slightly because I think it's hitting a little bit high for you guys. Is that better? Dude, it's so bright. It's so bright and colorful. I'm so happy. Oh, look at him. All right, let's go. Thank you so much, Dreamhaven, for the sponsor.
Just as humanity entered the age of AI, Earth's environment began to collapse. Technology was put in place to solve the crisis, but it was too late. Yet with humanity's regression, AI continued to evolve. Unknown to all, the first Unibot was born.
Look at him!
It continued the work it was programmed to do and built more like it to help heal the planet. They formed the Banner of the Spark, heroes of a new era.
I think they're
With
so
humanity
cute.
scattered, its work had become meaningless. The one who was built to save the world decided to build a world for itself instead. A great schism formed. The banner was lost to time, and all beings built with the power of the spark were to be dismantled. With nothing
We've got to save our
in the
babies.
way, it turns its attention to the remnants of humanity.
You have combined them to make my child. Yeah, Wally and Baymax. Oh, yeah, little baby. Oh my God. I didn't know I actually got to like create my person. I thought it was just like a character that you were going to have. Wait, that's so fun. Shout out to them for having different just tones in that. Like there's not normally like that many different kind of things going on, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can actually get my... I don't think they have the warmth of my skin tone. I think it's a lost cause for me. It tends to be, though. Just have like a really unique skin tone. They do have more than 3. It's awesome. And then look at all the different body types. Muscular, thick. Ooh, she thick. Then they have the thin body type, muscular body type. Wait, I love this. Body type is great. Okay. And then we can change our head shape. I don't know. Sure, that looks good. Wait, I really like their character designer. I love that they call it thick. Me too. They had thin, thick, and then muscular. That's what we need. That's perfect. You get it. Wait! Those are hazel eyes! Wait. Get my stupid face out of here. They have hazel eyes, you guys. That actually kind of looks very close to my eyes. Because my eyes have like brown around the center. Like a honey brown around the center. Oh, you guys can't see me. I'm going to... Maybe I'll just remove my camera for now. We're gonna create without my face so that you guys can see, because I don't feel like moving my camera around, because we'll just have to move it. Ah, yep, sorry. There's a slice. We're doing it. Honestly, I like the hair colors too. They're not too bad. Ah, where's Cat? I still feel like I can hear her voice. Ugh. Cute! Wait, that's a cute little nose. Oh my god, you want to know who has just like a cute face? Florence Pugh, bro. Oh, what a cute person. What I would give to spend 1 hour looking like that gorgeous, wonderful human being, you know? And also obviously you can't think about everyone, but like she seems like she's kind of neat, you know, like a nice person. Ooh, let's go badass with the black lippy. Oh, I'm so cute. Wait, that's kind of my hair right now, except this is more mullety. Oh, wait. Okay, I know they didn't want me to spend an hour and a half on... I'm not making myself anymore. I'm just making a beautiful, beautiful person. Yes! The mullet's so good. Dude, yeah, no. Florence Pugh, I think, is just like a perfectly built person. Even if we don't like bring in personality or anything like that, just like she has a wonderful face. Her voice is so good. Like she's got such a good voice. Wait, no, actually, if you made this curly... If that was curly, that'd be me. That'd be me. I want you to be able to see all the different hairstyles. That's why. Dude. Honestly, good on them for having like a very... Like they have a lot of different styles. This is sick. I'm actually going to be here for the rest of the stream just so I can like get hair inspo. If you're good with that. No, I love her. Sorry. Found it. We're good. We're there. I wish there was like a really dark brown. I'll go with that. Dude, it's cute! She's cute! Oh, she's so pretty. Guys, I have a crush on my character. And you know I always have to look at the facial hair because I think facial hair is really funny when you put it on someone because I always so like making little dwarven women, whatever. But I'm not gonna put facial hair on her because she's honestly so pretty that I don't even want to make it. Yeah, voice.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ha.
Ha. Ha. Ha. Hee. Ha. Ha.
She's a baddie, but she sounds like. She's a 10, but she sounds like. Sorry, that's what we're doing. I love it. Should I change her brows so they're not dark? Because I kind of like the dark brow, but should they match her hair a little bit more? Oh, I guess they're still dark. This is probably fine. Let's go ahead and confirm. Yeah. Buddy.
Mo good, Mo good. Yeah! Me chowty me to boy saloy!
Baby! Oh! Hold up, you're a human. That's... wow. Do you have any idea how long I've been looking for one of you? Right. I should introduce myself. I'm an interspecies liaison Unibot, modeled BUD118.
No good to yo?
But that's a mouthful, isn't it? You can just call me Buddy.
No good to yo!
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Together, we should be able to break free.
No menu soon.
We're breaking free. Here, I'll give your... yes, I'll need your help with this. Just lean forward and give me a hand, won't ya? This, should only hurt a little. Boom! Link established. So I morphed into an arm, eh? That's pretty awesome. It's, my first time doing this. Now what can I do in this form? Give me a sec. I'll check the Buddy OS. Emotes, nope. Weapon slot, empty. Rusts. Wait, the wire? Yeah, that could work. Quick, aim at the cell door.
Yahoo!
Press R2 to tear open the cell door with your wire. Ah! Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Vike. Vike, welcome to the Capture Kind of Bridge. Get cozy, enjoy those emotes for the next 30 days. Why yada? Okay, so we'll do it with the right trigger. Yes! Oh, an alarm! Can I work with anything? Hi, bud! Oh! Human? No, it can't be. I've been here too long. I'm seeing things. No, Hamlet, it's me, a human. Hello? Is someone out there? All I see is darkness. Barry? The little voice!
Cell Spark. I need Cell Spark. I need.
Tulip, you're so cute, baby!
No good to yo?
Huh? Wait, that's my pal Goodbot. It got nabbed too. Hang on, we're getting you out of there.
No good to yo?
All right, sidekick? Comrade? Ah, comrade. Partner? Partner? Yeah, partner. That's what I'll call ya. Okay, partner. Use the wire to yank that cell door free. Let's do it. Comrade Goodbot. You help us? Arf, arf. No sweat, pal. I'm glad you're safe too. Not to mention, you're our ticket out of this place.
This tower is like a maze, but if we can find our way outside, Goodbot here should be able to fly us anywhere. For now, Goodbot instead of a good boy is a little dog. Oh.
Sorry, I've messed with my hair too much and I messed up, you know?
Just step on the launch pad and grab on.
Okay. It'll carry us to the next area. So I think we're going like level through level through level. What about the other bots? I think we're going to end up releasing them eventually. Threat, area 2 out of 6, threat 1. Okay. A human. No. Oh, okay, you're saying the same things. Okay, cool. I like to talk to everyone until I get a repeat of lines.
Watch your step. This place is filled with traps. Make sure to dodge over them.
Okay, press A to dodge. Got it. Now? Or like, do I wait? Oh, it's going to trigger when I actually touch it. Got it. Okay. Can I double dodge? Woohoo!
The path is blocked. Quick, grab those boxes using your wire and throw them out of the way.
All right, we'll do that. Wait, fun! Real mobile. Can I throw this at someone? No.
Sparks, I don't think you can dodge that many traps. Try sprinting instead.
Okay, we're gonna hold. Ugh. Better luck next time, kid. It worked. I made it over here though, so that's good. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. I don't know anything. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, so she's going to dodge first and then she runs if we do that. Otherwise I can just hold it in and then run immediately. Got it. Okay. My bad. I got it. We're there.
It appears we have a little bug crawling on our floors. A small packbot unit should suffice to squash it. Sparks, they found us. What are we gonna do, partner? We've got no weapons. Wait, that's it. We can use the wire. Just grab anything and toss it at the
Combots?
There, we could do some serious damage with that bomb. And if the enemy is small enough, you can just grapple it and throw it off the edge.
I like the way you think, buddy. All right, we'll do it. Pow! 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 Ah! Pow! What is this? I didn't even use the bomb. My bad. I'm just too good. Did I do it?
Nice job. The wire is useful, but we better find a weapon soon. We were lucky they just sent packbots this time. Come on, let's get out of here.
I like the throwing mechanic of it. That's nice. You've seen me play the other game. Yeah, they saw me play that and they're like, we understand that you really like to hit people off of the side and just push them into the abyss. So we did give you an ability to just throw them into the abyss. Just for you. Rosie, happy 3 stream streak. Character customization genuinely skyrocketed my interest in this game. That was such a right? It was nice. And they had so many different like hairstyles and everything. Yeah, no, it was good. That was a good character customizer. Like, it wasn't one that's like too detailed, but it had enough in like the basic sections to, I think, cover a lot of people.
Wait, that's one of our chests. What's it doing here? So, the little bug has flown all the way to the interrogation room. Perhaps the joint Packbot and Bladebot unit can stop its buzzing.
Brutality!
Quick, partner! Reach the chest and grab whatever weapon is inside. You're gonna have to fight our way through.
Okay. Equip. Okay. Wrong. Okay, we do that. And then we'll equip it.
The Buddy Blade, huh? Not bad. Come on, we can get rid of those combots now.
Okay, so then we can actually do the combo. Hold and release. Got it. Easy. I like. Yeah! Wait, the charge up is really fast too. Woo! Wait, I'm just throwing the dogs at them. That's so funny. So we don't have Triple Claw, we don't have Fire Nova, but we do have underneath my face. I'm actually going to pull myself down because it has like a combo counter, which is really fun. Which I love. I love in like fighting games when they have combo counters. Do we go this way, I think? Oh, and maybe we'll move to the next spot already? Yeah. Yeah, you can throw them at each other. So good.
Why defy your fate, little bug? There's no escaping the Void Spire. Join us. Embrace the network.
I love doing dumb voices.
Russ, there are more enemies up ahead. Give me a sec. I'll check Buddy OS. There may be some other combat functions I missed. Here! I activated something called Special Attacks. Go, try it on those combots.
Oh, why? Okay. Special attack take time to recharge after use. Be careful, most combat attacks cannot be interrupted by special attacks. Oh, okay. I don't want to use it yet. Like that I can just like beat him up that way. That's crazy.
What is this?
Woo! There's so many! There's so many babies! Ooh, don't have it yet. Woo! I'm looking forward to when they finally show me my health bar. Okay, so now everything's broken. Okay, so once you beat them, then everything in that vicinity shorts out, I think. All right, next area. Also, a reminder, if you do exclamation point linked, it'll give you that link in chat. Visiting that link and grabbing the game for that helps me out and helps the devs out. Being juggled across those traps, having no health bar was a blessing. Genuinely. I was like, oh, thank God it's a tutorial.
The little bug managed to crawl outside. How?
Our project.
Has never had a setback before. We cannot allow... Ignore this creep, partner. We still gotta fight our way through. Now listen closely. See how there are sparks coming out of those combots? It means they're starting to malfunction. Grab these weakened enemies with your wire, then immediately tap the wire trigger a second time to rip them to shreds.
Okay. When combats reach critical health, a flashing icon will appear over their heads, which I have seen, I just didn't know what it was. Grapple them, then quickly press RT again. Tearing them to shreds. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's sick! Oh my god, do you see the little exclamations and stuff? They're expired, or like they're swearing at it. That's amazing.
Clocked.
I love it. That's so fun. Okay, we'll go this. Woo! I'll throw you there. Got it. You can throw the screens? Oh my god, I can literally just like destroy this place. That's crazy. Is this gonna be a boss fight?
This is the end, little bug. You are no match for a lager pot. Careful, partner. That's a big one. Watch their moves carefully and wait for the right moment to strike. Once their guard is down, you can use the wire to temporarily stagger them.
Okay. They can't be staggered by combo attacks, allowing them to strike you even while taking damage. Okay. Watch for openings to pull them down with your wire, then open, then follow up. Okay, got it. Nice, 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 nice. Do it. Woo! Woo! Can I grab you? Can I do the thing? I think I can when he hits down like that. I'm gonna try to finish him in like the explosive way. Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah! I mean, heck yeah! I don't know what I can say. I don't know what's bad. I'm so sorry. How fun! What's this? Nothing? You know what's a good game when you immediately get that wee-oo, y'all. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo.
We're nearly there. Hold on tight, partner. We'll head straight to our secret hideout. Just you wait. No Unibots or humans deserve a place in this world. Next time, we'll squash you ourselves. Okay.
Intro! We did it! Let's go, let's go. Now, you as a real gamer and a better gamer will probably get through that a lot faster than me, but that's fine. Should probably stick to excited oh boy to make sure it's yeah, true. Maybe a gee whiz. Yellow wood sorrel. Oh no. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. Blueprint. So all these different weapons we're collecting these? Do I just choose one or all of them? So I have DLC. They did give me a DLC pack, and I think this is what it gave me. It gave me like all of this. Gave me different outfits. Oh, look at the masks, the hats. Hey guys, I think the character like customization with like fits and stuff might go hard. It might go real wild.
Holy Sparks, we're here! I can't believe we made it. So what do you think? Isn't this place great? My allies and I promised to meet here, but then I had to go and get captured. Good thing I ran into you. All right, now, where is everyone? This place is totally empty. No, wait. I'm picking up a familiar signature. Yeah, I think that's Nickel. Was the old shopkeeper really the first one to arrive here? Come on, let's go find her.
Not enough games have cool as hell masks. It's so true. Is there boots with the fur? We will have to see. Okay, we're gonna go take a stroll around town before meeting Nickel in the shop. If you're unsure what to do next, the Buddy OS, open the Buddy OS to peek at the story log. Perfect. And you can now access multiplayer from the title screen. Okay, so you do have to play through the first bit and then it opens up multiplayer for you. So that's awesome. So that is what we'll end up doing next week with Ashley. Afternoon, rain, and then also 12:49. It's saying it's a single player town, so that's very cool. Let's go around and look at things. What was that? Oh my God. Hey, that's a gnome bot. I heard the real ones used to hide among humans. Did they go extinct? What happened? Wait, can I just catch things with my arm? I just absorbed him.
Authorized user, BUD118 confirmed this is an automated message. Hello? Is this working? What in Sparks is happening? Well, if you can hear this message, it means you have inadvertently stumbled upon my research. I am studying the local population of bittybots, hoping to extract the data stored in their small frames. More specifically, the seeds from rare and endangered flowers. This recording is supposed to only trigger upon catching one of the critters, so I assume you have done just that. Excellent. If I am within reach, come find me right away. If I am unavailable, consider continuing to aid me in this research until my return. I am, of course, willing to share my findings with you. The more bittybots you find, the more rewards you are entitled to. That is all. Connection ended. Catch and collect.
There's the fish, Tasha. Oh, we might already be able to fish too because we have the hook. So it's not even going to be a game where we have to like go and make a fishing rod and all that stuff. We might just immediately be able to do that. Yeah, that's that good stuff. Some gillybots can even be weaponized. Am I going to weaponize fish? Bittybots like to hide around trees, rocks, and dig spots. Collect them to gain access to new flower types. As a bonus, bittybots can be turned into backpacks and gillybots can be crafted into wall mounts. Gillybots because they have gills because they're fish. Love a game where Cat can use all the fun voices she has stored. I know. Know what we haven't had yet? Old Man Cat. Old Man Cat will come out sometimes, but we haven't had like an old man character yet. What is that? Catch and log a bittybot. We did it and we get reward. Oh no. Oh, I feel like I'm going to play a lot of this actually. Like a ton of this because if I can just chill around here and then, you know, that's a multi-tool. If I can just like chill around here and do whatever and then like collect random things. Bittybot. But then also when I don't want to do this, I can go out and like fight things and get more. Yeah. Hey, for me, if anybody wants to click on that link, I think it brings you to the Steam page. If you want to scroll down on the Steam page and see if it works on the Steam Deck, some random person, maybe me, would be really appreciative.
Splurks, we caught a... Is this a snowman? No, my reading says it's a Yuki Daruma bot.
Same idea, different origin. Oh, I like the OK button. It said, rad. I just collected. Ooh! No, where'd you go? Oh, dude, I love this. And I just get to do collectors and everything. Unknown compatibility so far. I bet when they roll out the console stuff, it'll probably be available. I'd be down to test it. I would be down to test it. Looks like we've hooked a salmon silbot.
Keep them rolling.
Nice. I wonder if it'll only highlight. Can we get more fruit? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to collect everything. Can I hit this? Oh, maybe I should be hitting those like garbage piles. No one's in there. Can I hit that? Does it do anything? It does. Wait, okay. Plastic. So then we're getting resources this way. Okay, so if you play this, make sure that you grapple it with your arm, but then also use your multi-tool to grab things. I don't know if this will go. I feel like we have to update the multi-tool for that. That's really cool. We shall keep our beady eyes on that section on the 22nd when it's, yeah, I'm actually probably going to message afterwards since we will be doing this again, you know, and ask them if it is available or if it will work on Steam Deck. I'm assuming, because like I'm playing with a controller right now, so I assume that it's probably good, and then it's just gonna be like some fonts are small or something like that, you know. Oh, and then it's also marking on the map where the quest is. If you look, it has a matching symbol to the chapter 1 down near the bottom corner over here. It's downloading and I will be available to play in like an hour-ish, Tasha. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys should play. I would join in with you, but I'm going to keep the co-op to playing with Ashley next week. Because I would like to have like friend fresh moment. Oh my God, he's booking it! It was so fast! Sam and Silbot. Did you see him going? My God. Running. No, we'll just speed through it so we can accurately backseat. This is a joke. Yeah, please accurately backseat me, please. No, wait, he looked like a little demon boy. Oh, this way. There we go. He is! Look at him! If your furniture moves unexpectedly, it's probably this little one. I've heard the Dokkaebi bot loves to possess inanimate objects. Yes, I love him so much. Stop. I promise I will go to the story soon. I'm having fun doing this. Can I hit this? Can I? Nope. Okay. I probably can when I am like level up or something. Or get different tools, obviously. Thank God I dodged that. I want to fish. Oh! Whoa! Wait! How do you do it? I need to learn this. Do I hold it? Do it again. Jump. Jump, you cowards. Oh, I think I hit it, and then I wait for it to spin, and then I think I try to grab it in the green. Oh, you do! And then it goes back and forth. Ah, I love fishing mini games! And then it gives you the stats anywhere, anytime. It's ready to fight me anywhere and anytime. Nice! We caught a hollow fin trout. Never doubt the trout.
Authorized user BUD118. Confirmed. This is an automated message. Huh? We have a connection. First here, then Now how do I... Oh, it is already recording. If you are hearing this message, it means you have stumbled upon my research. I am studying the local population of gillybots. Is there a reason you are fishing for these critters? Are you after the weapon blueprints they contain? Well, I am now. Well, those do not interest me, but I do need the rest of the data stored in these constructs. Help me with my research, and I will share my findings with you. The more gillybots you catch, the more rewards you will receive. Now get to work. Connection ended. I really like the fishing. Once I got it, obviously, but like that... He's up there! I saw him! No! Get back here! Get back here! No! Got him! A Cuba! Don't joke around near this one, all right? The bot's are real square. But he's also a baby! Look at that! 5 bitty bot specimens is a good start. Keep it up. These ones carried a few sunflower samples. I believe I can engineer some seeds from this data. Thank you. Okay, there's another one running around and I really need to go grab him, so... No! No! You talked to me too long, research! Research, babe! There was one in here, but I think he's probably running around. He's there!
Phenomenal, bud.
Oh, you're cute too. A vermilion starbot. Okay. Wait, you know the little like chibi creatures from Sonic, and you would have like the little garden, the Chow Garden and everything in like Sonic games? This is kind of how I'm feeling about like the Biddy Bots. Like it's giving me just like joy, and I just have my little guys running around, and then I catch them, and then, you know, like it's giving me that happiness that I had as a child doing that game. Like this is so good. I love little guys. I love the little guys. Okay. Let's continue the story after I do this. Can I hit it? There we go. We got seeds. Okay. Bells of Ireland seed. What's a... I'm assuming that's a flower. Do it. Do it again. 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 Whoa! That one looks sick! No! I barely... No. Do it again! Do it again! Again! That's not the same. No! Oh, and it has a time limit, so you could... Oh, I'm gonna learn how to fish so well in this, dude. I'm so excited. Yeah! Look at that, a slick fish. This one is as smooth as they come. I really like the fishing in this. I really, really like the... Oh, no! Oh, no! I really like the fishing in this.
All right, this is the town shop. We can get all kinds of knickknacks here. Ah, and there's old Nickel. Who's there? Come closer. My optical drives aren't what they used to be.
Wait, Nickel's an old lady?
She's so cute. Goodness, a human. My, it's been so long since I've seen one. How did you get here, dear?
I'm liking the Simlish, right?
Hey, Nickel. Long time no see. Where is everyone? Buddy, is that you? How? I got nabbed by the combots. It's a long story. We can chat about that later. Nickel, why are you here by yourself? What happened to everyone? Why, that's why my sister is trying to find out. In fact, I'm expecting a call from her any time now. She's out there, you know. Last time we spoke, Dime said she was close to tracking down a fellow Unibot.
Dime and Nickel? Nickel and Dime? Stop! I love you.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I need someone to visit the spark hold for me. Something is off about that place. I swear I heard some buzzing coming from the module in there. Maybe it started working again. Here, you should take these soul sparks, just in case. Off you go now.
Chapter 1, Welcome to Logwood Pines. Heck yeah! Oh, wait, can we go up the stairs? Handheld gaming device? I can buy that. And a chair? Oh, wait, is this like a furniture shop and a lawnmower? I should get a lawnmower, just in case. Like, what if they get a lot of grass here, you know? Enter the saloon? All right, no one's here yet.
So, this is Dime's old saloon, huh? Sure has seen some better days. It's kind of cozy here, actually. I hope Dime gets it up and running again. I'd love to try some of her famous electrolyte.
Electrolyte? Oh my god. A bounty board. The bounty board will be available once you begin working with Dime. Ah! I'm really excited to play more of this with Ashley next week. What time is it? Okay, we still have time. We still have time today, so It's like I would keep playing more today, beyond like our normal sponsored stuff, but I don't want to play too far depending on like how the co-op's gonna go next week. So I do have to cut myself off at some point.
Huh, so old Nicola's still trying to get her art gallery set up. She's been
You
talking
give us
about it
that.
for, I don't know, centuries? But this thing with the combots keeps getting in the way. Well, I hope she manages to do it now. Let's come back to visit when she has some art pieces up for sale.
And then we're gonna just decorate ourselves. I'm so pumped, bro. Lawnmower is essentials. Exactly. Like, oh no, I bought a lawnmower immediately. Am I an adult where I was like, oh, that's a cheap lawnmower? And so I just bought it because I was like, can't do that in real life. Just go and buy a lawnmower anytime. No previous research. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This game has a lawn mowing minigame. We may all perish from cozy. See, but it's got the cozy here, and then it's got the action side on like when we go out and battle to like get things, you know? We need to visit the Sparkhold, which is this way, because I see it up on my screen up there. We'd be losing money if we didn't buy. Right, exactly. A sale like that. We would be losing. We would be fools to not buy a lawnmower at that price.
The Sparkhold, ancient headquarters for the Banner of the Spark. Each member a legend. It's no coincidence that I picked this location to build our town. It was once the heart of the Unibot resistance. Oh well, that was centuries ago. There's the module. Let's go check it out.
I don't know if Mary's here, but I think I missed a hi. So hi, Mary. Mary, if you're around, hello. The Sparkhold is key to success against the combots. Purchase. Ah! Gills! Yes! As new Unibots join the town, more opportunity. Okay, so you'll get more bots and every. I love this stuff. So sorry. I promise I'm not crazy. These are the little things in games that I do enjoy whenever I see them pop up. Okay, so the first one is Power Slam. Slam into the ground, dealing 80 damage and sending enemies flying. That I think I should get. Oh, I currently have 250 of the Soul Sparks too, so I have plenty for a lot of them, I think. First aid, emit a healing pulse granting 40 health to yourself and nearby allies. So we should level that up. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. We might have enough for all of the first levels of these, so we might just do that. Free shield and conjure buddy's decoy to distract enemy grunts. When destroyed, the decoy explodes. Oh my god, that's cute. That's adorable. Okay. We've got those. Oh, no, what I also like is that they let you refund them. Because have you ever like been like early on in a game and you spend stuff and then you're like, God, I wish I wouldn't have put all my points into that thing because I don't actually like it that much? That's sick.
Buddy, that you? Heard you were back. Hey, you dime! Yeah, we made it. Any luck finding more Unibots on your end? We? Who else is wait a sec. Place is crawling with combats. Yeah, I found Smithy, just can't get to him now. Smithy? The Smithy? Are you for real? Where? Send us the coordinates. Done. Check the town's mission board. Where is that? We haven't even seen that yet. Thanks. Come on, partner. We gotta leave now. Let's go get us a weaponsmith.
Oh, yeah, we'll be getting him immediately. Let's go, bud. Nice try! You reached for the Starbot, you may just catch one. I also like, it says new, which means I assume that you can capture many of them. Like, multiples of them, maybe? Do you think I can hit this one? I think I can only hit the ones when they have, like, the electronic thing at the base. Oh, I'm literally right outside it. Get over here, you nugget. A Whisper!
that wisp. If they had an E here, that'd be you little cutie. Oop, I pressed a button.
Join the Jolly No Wenimo.
This is the mission board. We can plan our infiltrations into combat territory from here.
Nobody else.
Simply make a selection and Goodbot will receive the location's coordinates. Then all we have to do is take off. All right, select missions to set up a combat run for solo or multiplayer co-op play. Okay. New mission categories will come online as you progress. In multiplayer, you might complete missions you have not unlocked yet. You don't have to replay them later. Just press skip. Oh, you can choose to either skip or play it. That's super nice. Because that's always my worry when I do a co-op game. Like, will I have to replay it? If I enjoyed the mission and wanted to explore more, can I replay it? You know? Okay, let's do our first mission, and then we should be good. Okay. So we've got our slam, we've got our special move, we have this sword, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, and then we can open this. Buddy blade or yeah, no, I want the clockwork cutlass. Freeze combats, hit them again to shatter. Fun. Okay. Oh, deals burn. Do we want to freeze or do we want to burn? Wait, what is core? If I press sideways on it, what does that mean? I don't know. We'll find out. I might have a fire sword now. What is this? Hi, baby. Oh, there's my health. Okay, cool. So they'll just have little bots holding health. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's this? Smithy! Hi, bud! You thought. Oh! Cool move! Cool move! Whoa! My goodness. Joint! You little nugget! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll go back up there and get health again. Buddy blade. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna go get the health up here. Oh, and then you also have to pick it up so you don't just like accidentally grab health. That's good. I like that. Link, let's go! I know this is the first time I'm playing it, and then they have it's coming to consoles next week, and we're gonna play co-op with Ashley, and I'm really excited. Does Freeze take them out of the fight for a turn or two? It should. It probably just stuns them a little bit. Nice to meet you! Pleasure to meet you, bud. Pleasure to meet you. Sure. I wonder if I do core, if that goes back to, like... I think it just changes the core. Like the, well, obviously, like the purpose of the weapon, maybe. I don't know. Let's try the frozen one because we did the fire one earlier. Is this more health? Scrap, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go around and listen for any other little critter robots that might be holding something. Can't go that way. How it feels when you raid into a stream when it's ending. Mission success!
Oh, look at us. Yeah, we collected it. Yay! Wait, that's so fun. So it's just a quick, I suppose it depends on how many critters you fight at once. Freeze might get you some breathing room. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. And so then I'm also wondering if having the freeze where it kind of like stuns them and then having the big boom ability where we like go and slam up and then slam on the ground and it pushes them back would be like a good combo. Because like if you're getting overwhelmed, you can freeze them and then push them back. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's a really good combo there. Good combo. Lobster claw? Dragon boy? Wait, look at the little big buddy beanbag. Look at the hats, dude. Dude, they have so much in this.
It seems like we're getting the hang of this bot arm thing. That wire sure came in handy, huh?
Am I getting through? Good. I'd like to thank 2 young warriors in person. Can you come find me?
Smithy is here. We should go see if he can make us some new weapons.
Angel! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs community. If you just got a sub, make sure you say thank you. Welcome to the cat tree. Find a perch, get cozy, enjoy those emotes for the next 30 days. Oh my god, I lost my words there. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. You didn't have to do that.
By the way, do you remember the weird glowing orb we grabbed right after freeing him? Some kind of power core? I managed to collect some intel when the wire connected to it. The location of 2 of my key allies, Chip and Mason. Chip is the best tinkerer there is. He can probably help us upgrade the wire. And Mason is a builder. We'll need him if he wants to set up a proper town. What do you think, partner? Should we go rescue those 2 next?
Absolutely. Following your daring rescue, Smithy has returned to your town. Go greet him. Smithy! Hi, bud. Oh, I don't know why I dodged through you. That's fine. Totally normal.
My rescuer is here. Good. Call me Smithy. I'm at your service. If you prove worthy.
I love Buddy so much. I have immeasurable cute aggression, right? Did you see the little plush, the beanbag of him?
It was quite astute of you to liberate me first, human. I take it that you seek my skills as a weaponsmith. Another fortnight in that cage, my designs might have fallen into enemy hands. I have taken severe measures to prevent this. Of course, fracturing my memories, scattering their fragments.
A what? A beanbag. You know what a beanbag is, right? Do you guys have beanbags? We keep running into these things where I'm like, I'm not sure if you guys actually have these things and know of them or if it was just an American thing. And you can lie to me and I would be like, okay, they didn't have that. And I would fully 100%, it's a bag for my beans. Okay, and now I don't know if you know what a beanbag is. I was born in the 70s. I remember beanbags. Well, yeah, but like, are you American? Which I got from a merchant in exchange for a magic cow. I don't know if you know what a beanbag is, bro. All right, thank you so much for the forge, Smithy. Build it somewhere in town and you will find me. There at my anvil. My work here won't be enough. I'll travel via the old channels to provide assistance from within enemy territory. It's a pleasure to fight alongside you. Aw, thanks. And now we can build. And I'll never know. And apparently neither will I. They have them, Kat. But just because they have them doesn't mean that she knows what they are. Or that they call them the same thing. Because, like, lattice fries? Never would I know what the hell that is, you know? But apparently no one else in the UK knew what they were either, so I was
actually in my school's beanbag Olympics. That's not a thing.
Well, actually, cornhole is kind of like a beanbag. Lattice fries, I will stand by till the end.
This is a cute game. I like it. Okay. We are going to build. Keep in mind, large structures like shops and homes can only be placed in your own town. Okay.
Are lattice fries just waffle fries? Yeah, they're waffle fries.
Crazy. There's a Wiggly. Hi, baby. No, you get your butt over here.
Get over here. Jabushio.
Fuchsia Dodecabot? Oh.
Because his head's a decahedron? Is that why? Oh, wait. Was it a beanbag in game or in real life? This one was in game. I want to see if I can find it. I don't know if I can build things. If I go here, does it show me? Oh, these are like goals. Does it show me my recipes? Wait. I think it was a I'm wrong. Was it an actual item? Inventory. Dude, I like how all of this is set up. Like, it's very organized. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's important, actually. And then that's the story. I don't know where I can tell you that I got him, but I did. I got him. I got a beanbag. Okay. Let's go ahead and build. I'm going to hit this real quick.
I forgot the voice I gave her. I was like, who was that, bro?
No one's there. Now I'm questioning everything. I mean, lattice fries, it makes sense. I just didn't know what the heck it was, and it sounded so fancy. And then I just find out that it's just waffle fries. I'm like, okay. Be right back, spiraling over lattice fries. And my job here is done. It's okay. She also made her fellow countrymen spiral too, because we didn't know if she was making it up or not. I would like to confirm, though, that she did send me a picture of lattice fries that said lattice fries on them, so. Don't worry, everyone. Okay, there's no one there. Oh, wait, we're building. Sorry, I got really excited. I think we should put the smithy probably a little bit like closer to where we leave from, which I think is over here. But also we could keep it kind of in here because I think this is where we spawn back in, maybe. So maybe we'll put it like here. Ooh, toggle grid visibility. That's nice. Inventory. Let's go ahead and build Smithy's Forge. Oh, and you can angle it. Wait, that's so cute. We could put it just like right here, right? And then when we spawn back in, it just goes right there. Did you see it hit me? Uh-oh. I put you behind it. But the door's up front, bud. So we should be good. Right? Yeah. Wait, this is so good. I like this. Can I move the shop? That's a question. I can move the shop, bro! Wait, let's go. That's awesome. You can move the stuff that's already been placed. Oh, that's good. That's fantastic. You can just pick it up. I didn't have to dismantle it. I didn't have to rebuild it or anything. Oh, there's a little guy up there. I'm gonna get him. Where'd he go? No! Get your buns over here, buddy. All right, we got a little
Pirabots. I found 10 bitty bots. And then she's gonna give me more flowers. Awesome. And then there was another one. Was it in this tree? Where was it? Oh, he is there. Marine sphere bot. Aww. And then we can see if there's maybe... Oh, there's cool fish in there, yep. He looks like a rogue. No, come back here. No, he hid from me. He ran away, he got away. He's not in there anymore. No, I lost him. Okay, we didn't get our little ninja looking one. Our little rogue looking bot. We'll catch him another time. That is fun though. Like you won't necessarily always get them and you'll have to find them again. Nothing. I want to catch like one more. Maybe one more them and then a fish. I want to get like a big fish. Y'all got big fishies? I think maybe over here. Torbot? I wanted chocolate sprinkle because it looks like a donut. Stop! Dumb! I love it. Okay, I guess we'll go to this fish spot. Bumper-nosed tuna. I genuinely think I could sit here and fish all day. I love... Yellowfin trout. Oh, that was another one. Oh, that might have cleared him out. He's back. Don't be too far away, please. Remember, you want to get caught by me. Friend. No! Oh, I was right outside of it. Nuggets. I heard a little guy. Oh, just kidding. I was the little guy. Just kidding. That was me. Indigo Cuba. Oh, you're so cute. I mean, accurate. True. True, true, true. Is that a blueprint? Large crate. Oh, I got a blueprint for a large crate. Okay. No, come here. Come here, you little weenie. There we go. Silbot. That makes 15. Oh, see, the fact that it's like, okay, you just have to catch a certain amount or whatever, I could play this endlessly because this is just simple. And then if you're getting bored of just like the chill run around, you can go and do an adventure, like a quest, get whatever you need to continue building up your whole thing. This is good. This is great. I wonder how much content is in the game, like fully, like just story-wise, because I could sit here and do this forever. So story-wise, I wonder how much there is. Because it's like, is this a game that I'm gonna spend hundreds and hundreds of hours on? Bumper nose trout. You're halfway to crates and barrels, and the sky's the limit from there. Heck yeah! Ooh. No, I didn't get it. I thought I hit it. I think I did hit it, but I think that's like it leveled up, so maybe we need a better arm. Oh, there he goes. Woo! You look so cool! You can use the flowers to craft dyes for outfits down the line, too. See, and I was like, they have so many outfits in this. They have so many outfits in this already. Like, it's crazy. And then you can do the colors of it. Oh, my God. No! Get over here, you little nugget! Got him. Starbucks. There's someone in here. Come here. Yes! Teal flatbot. Oh. I mean, it doesn't hurt that. Ooh! It does not hurt that the characters are so freaking cute. Also, what a good catch that was. Sand sink should have stayed sunk. Little friend, above the sand, there's only the wire. Jeebus, Grimbus. All right, buddy, calm down. Also, a perfect, like, reel was... Oh, a perfect hook. I completely hit the wrong button because I was looking at the perfect hook. So if you hook them at that shiny part when they sparkle out of the water, then it turns into a perfect hook. Missed. But if you miss it, then it's just not a perfect hook. I wonder if it changes like the rarity or if it changes like how easy it is to catch them. It took longer than I expected, but you have collected 5 Gillibot specimens. It didn't take longer than you expected. Be real. Be for real. Strange. These are storing some kind of encrypted data. Schematics for a sword. Yes, this is a weapon blueprint. Ivy, be nice to me. I'm new here. God. Just feel like you don't respect me, Ivy. Hop out. Hop out. Not perfect, but that's okay. Oh my God, it's so fast. Rivet fish. We nailed it. Little guy, little guys, little guys. No. Run. Get him. Okay, and then there was another guy up there too. So let's go see if we can see him or if he already ran. I think he was in here. Yes! Golem bot? Wait, look at his little face! Okay, I'm probably playing too much of this already because I'm just really into the critter collection of it all, honestly. What is that? Fancy display, okay. Remember all that loot we lost? Well, if you liked it, then you should have put a ring bot on it. So, they're gonna be saying, Buddy's gonna be saying the little silly lines that you would get when you're like fishing in Animal Crossing. That's too funny. Stupid, but in the best way, bro. So as long as you have time, the timer is still running, you can still keep trying to catch. Punkfish! That was a cool looking one. He looks like Rope! His name is Old Ropey. Oh, Old Ropey. Okay. I was doing a quest, but then I ran away because I wanted to fish.
I think they're sending us out, right? And if that's the case... Oh, no. We're going to the mission board. Which would be sending us out, I think. So we've already done this one. And then we can do this one. Main campaign. And then there's going to be, it looks like probably side quests and such. Okay, perfect. So then you would mark that you want to do it. And then you would go off. Pop off. And go off, you know. I want to see what it's like in the smithy. I keep saying, I'm going to do this and then we'll call it. I'm going to do this and then I'll call it. Do the little material spots replenish over time? Yeah, and then you also get, I believe, materials when you're running out on, like, missions. Cake, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Catch. We find it fresh, get cozy, enjoy those emotes for the next 30 days. Thank you so much.
Shh. Let's use our inside voices while we're here, partner. This is Smithy's forge. He treats it like a temple. And so should we. If we stay on his good side, we can use this place to craft new weapons, upgrade them, purchase weapon mods, and more.
Okay, I would love to. I want to see what it looks like. My anvil is at your service. Ooh, let's look at the forge. These are cool. Shark saber. Okay. Owned. Owned. These are all owned. I think these are owned because of the DLC I got. Mods. 10% wire deals a... Oh. Oh, I love this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then these are going to be all the different types of weapons, I think. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Sign me up. We played a little bit longer than we were supposed to. Well, than we were scheduled to. I really don't think any sponsors are like, stop playing our game. However, if they are, please let me know. Let me know. But as a reminder, we were sponsored. Thank you, Dreamhaven. We will be sponsored again next week as well. It is coming out on console next week, on Xbox and PlayStation. It is currently on Steam, but they're also having like their first big update, I believe, on the first, or not on the first, their first 1.0 big update on the 22nd. There we go. My goodness. I was wondering where the first should go in that sentence, and I found it, but it was in the wrong place. Fun. I really like that. Save and quit to title. It's so colorful. The characters are so cute. Movement-wise, I think you run around. It's nothing like crazy or whatever, but it's responsive to things. I think figuring out the combination of like how to dodge and when to attack will be a thing that I'll have to do, but I can't wait to see all the different like little robots. I cannot wait. Girl, I cannot wait. Did you like it on controller? Yes, I really did. I didn't try it with keyboard and mouse just because I was like, it kind of looks like something that would work a little bit better controller wise, but it played really well on controller. Recommend. Obviously sponsored, so like recommend, but like pretend I'm not sponsored right now. Recommend. You still have to take it with a grain of salt, I suppose, but but yeah, okay, so that was a little bit of just what it's like with a solo play. If you are really interested in this game, which I hope you are because it's very cool, we will be back on this game next week with Ashley, and I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that. I don't know when she's doing her solo part. She might be doing it just before we do our together part, but yeah, you have to keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm also gonna check on my bread, and I might start some stuff and maybe start baking bread. Maybe. I'll be right back.
The bread is not ready to go into the oven. I'm so sad. So sad.
But I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever made bread, you guys. I'm really pumped. Oh, the music player moved over. What did I do? Why did I move it? No, it shouldn't have moved over. It did somehow, but it shouldn't have. Should be good now. Okay, looks cute. Thank you. I have a bread machine. It's so fun. I've never used that, but Mika gave me some of her sourdough starter. And so I have named him. I have fed him. He is my son now. And I have named him Dough Daddy. And every single thing, his name is Dough Daddy. And every bread that I make from him is Dough Daddy's monster. Like a very Frankenstein kind of thing, you know? So, no issues at all. I am queuing up the song that you want. Dough Daddy. Stars are weird. I never understood how to make them. I get how to make them, but I didn't make my own. I ended up using Ashley's. Dun, 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 dun. I have so many messages. Everyone's trying to talk to me. We're good. We're good. We're good. Also, thank you, Tasha, for the help. And it was thank you so much for the clip because I will be editing that. Also, by the way, your outfit and hair today is so cute. I want to hold your hand. Even with my missing nail. I got these pants too. They're boys. They're boy pants. And I got them because we found them. And I was like, oh my God, they're like a perfect, like windbreaky material kind of thing. And then there's pockets down here. And I was like, I wanted more pants, obviously, but I was like trying to not, because I'm like, you don't need to buy stuff, blah, blah, blah. Right? But then I thought, when Leggies and I go camping, these are gonna be great camping pants, dude. They have so many pockets. If I need snacks or anything, they're gonna cover me from any like ticks and stuff, but also be lightweight enough that I won't be too overheated. So they're perfect leggies. I got these for a camping trip, and that's definitely I'm wearing them today to make sure they'll work for camping. You know? I can't stop biting right now. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I couldn't stop picking my nails for a while, so I've been doing press-ons, and then Glamnetic has a glue that's pretty good, and I'm just grabbing random press-ons and putting them on, because then if they break off, I'll just glue them on if I want them, or just let them all kind of break off, and then at least I have something to fidget with, you know? I have some Patagonia camping pants that are perfect, and they have snaps, so I can make them into capris. Oh, nice. Perfect. Cam pants. I'll work on it. Thank you. Thank you for working on it. I genuinely don't know. I'm not gonna play more of that because we're gonna play it with Ashley, and then I will play more of that after I play with Ashley. I was really, really enjoying that. They had an update in March. Oh, the update was just saying that it's now available to download. Ugh, I really, really like that. The snap off trousers make me laugh so much. The dramatic reveal. I love the look and idea of press-ons and even just getting some good gel nail polish done, but my autism says it doesn't like heavy things on them, so it makes my picking worse. Oh, okay. If you want to try them out, obviously, I don't know how much is too much for you, right? There are some thicker, like the good quality press-ons are definitely going to be like thicker and like more weight on them. But maybe if you got, like, some of the small, cheap ones that are just, like, the shortcut ones, you could try that, you know? But, obviously, I can, like, feel the oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know if it was just, like, the weight of it, so, like, if you got thinner ones, if it would work, but if it's just, like, you can feel anything, yeah. We're good. Next. You thought I was only equipped for cold weather? Psych! There's shit on your nails. Yeah. I don't know if silly question, but our press-ons just put on with some form of glue. Judge Juicy!
Yahoo!
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. If you just got a sub, make sure you say thank you. And welcome to the Catch Rate Fighter Perch. Get cozy. And enjoy those events for the next 30 days. I'll show you what I do. I'll also show you the like different options. Because I think I have a couple of options. Okay. So I'm pretty sure nail glue is basically super glue. Could be bald though. I think they're very similar, and it honestly might be the same, but I always just trust nail glue more just because it says it, and if it isn't, I probably could press charges. You know? Okay. So what happens is this is a glue. Sometimes if you get like in the little kit, it'll have a glue in there, but I just got this so that I can always constantly have it since I know that nails don't stay on my hands ever. So I know I'm going to be gluing them on a lot, which means I'm going to need a lot of glue. So I grabbed this little thing of glue, which is just like paint on kind of glue. Actually, I could put my nail back on and it won't be done well, but I could show you the process. However, besides glue, there's also these temporary like tabs that you can put on your nail that are like stickers. They're a little like jelly stickers that you'll put on the nail and then stick to your nail. These are not supposed to last as long. So this is like you want it for a day or two, then you put this on. This is supposed to hold, depending on who you are as a person, I think up to 2 weeks. But if you're hard on your hands, obviously it's not going to. Or if you don't do enough prep or whatever, it's not going to hold as well. But I don't really care too much because I'll just, okay, glue it again. I don't give a shit. But yeah, so these could be really interesting. These could be really, really interesting. I I suppose it depends on the glue, but I don't think there's a big chance of your nail coming off with press-ons. Yeah, for the most part, like, at least I can only talk about this glue really because this is what I've been using. But you can see that there's, like, texture. Maybe. You can see that there's texture going on, but that's not my nail. That's the glue. That's, like, parts of the glue that didn't come off because it's stayed on my nail and then popped off from the nail, or from the fake nail that was going to be on there. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing them, is actually so that I can grow my nails better. So, yeah. So my nail is still, like, nice and healthy, and, like, I have really thin nails, so that is not affected, but yeah. Yeah. Still pretty good. Not too bad. I would recommend. And if you ever need to talk to someone while you're doing it or whatever, you let me know, Tasha. I can walk you through it. I can help. This is the bottle. This is the container, the box that this glue comes in. Glamnetic also has their own nails. Like, if you have an Ulta, that's where I found it. But Glamnetic also has their own nails that you can use as well. And I really like the designs for them. They're really, really freaking pretty. Secondary, maybe silly question. Ask them all. I like answering these things. Ask them. Do you just kind of measure to make sure you get sets that are going to fit you, or is it more of a small, medium, large, or one size fits all? Let me grab my shit. I want to show you it all. Who has questions about things that I might know about? You guys got questions about lashes? You guys got questions about nails? You guys got questions about... I've always been intrigued. No, like, that was a legitimate thing. Like, if you have questions about these things because you, like, have never done it, but you've always wondered, but you also are like, I don't know who to ask or what to do or whatever, ask me now. I don't care. I love this shit. Me having knowledge and being able to share it with others, yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. So there are different sizes. When they come in, normally they're arranged. There's, like, these nails are right there, but then it comes with a ton of different nails in there. Or, like, if you're making your own, obviously you can get, like, a nail set, false nails. I'm just going to paint a bunch of them and then do whatever with them. But then you'll go and you go to each one's, and then you'll try to, like, size it up to your finger just to make sure it feels right, that it's not going to do anything. Before you've done any kind of, like, glue or anything, you can just hold it up to your nail and, like, press it on, see if it fits your nail right, how you like it. So just, does it look right? Yeah, that looks right. I'll do that one. And then I normally lay it out. So I get, like, if you get more, like, custom nails, the person will ask you to size your... Yeah. If you're, like, going and getting, like, the pricey custom ones or anything, they will ask you to size it, but they'll, like, tell you how to. Why is plastic so sharp on the corners? Because it's freaking rude, dude. Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Could you end up with a 6-4-4-3-1 hand? Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Because it's not like they wouldn't let you. They take a few different sizes. Sometimes, you know, if you have a lot of fingers that are, like, the same nail size, you might have to do, like, a little bit of a smaller one or a little bit of a bigger one on that finger. But, yeah, you'd be, like, fine. It's numbered and not, like, small. Yeah. There's little numbers on like the tips of it. You can kind of see some of them. But I don't always look at the number either. I just kind of will like grab and size up by eye and then go from there. And then the only, like, if you see small, medium, large on the actual packaging, that is it telling you how long the nail is. So, like, these ones were short almond ones. I think I got 2 short almond ones. Oh, these are short oval. But, like, that's the size on that. Is, like, if it says small, medium, long, that's going to be, like, the length. And then, obviously, they have, like, different shapes and all that. Okay. So this isn't probably going to look great because, again, this has fallen off of my nail before. Are the ones you're wearing now coffin? These ones, yes. These ones are... I think they named them something else, but I would say that they are coffin. I need bubble wrap. Dude, I keep finding new bruises on me. Ones that, like, aren't from hockey, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Someone get my fucking life together. I genuinely look like my husband, like, abuses me. So anytime we're out in public, I have to, like, make it very known that I'm much stronger than Moosh and could kick his ass, you know? No, but I did have to explain earlier or the other day because I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize I look like I've been absolutely beaten to shit, which I have. It's just been by a sport, not by my loving partner. I'm like, I maybe shouldn't wear tank tops in public right now. So I painted my nail. Sorry, I did it without even talking. I painted my nail with a little coat of glue. Put the nail on from cuticle to tip, and then I just hold it 10-ish seconds, you know? My nickname in sports is Bubble Wrap. You don't have to cure them or anything. Nope. The press-ons, that's just with glue. Curing is going to be when you do gel. Gel, if you're doing it on your nail, if you pick it off or anything like that, it can damage your nail. So this is not as harsh as gel is. Like, you don't have to cure it. You can just hold it, follow the instructions. It normally says hold for like 10 to 30 seconds or something. I would say the first time you do it, make sure you're following the directions, and that'll help you make them last the longest. Curing helps the gel to dry fast. Yeah, and nail glue tends to dry pretty quick. Yeah. So, like, don't paint all of your nails with the glue and then put the nails on. Do it one by one. And also, when you get to, like, your other nails, if they already have nails on and you're trying to push on it, I recommend pushing maybe from the side. Try not to do it from the pad of your nail or pad of your finger, because when you're pressing down with a flat pad, it starts to flatten out your finger, which then wants to get rid of that bend that the nail is doing, and then it'll try to pop off your nail. At least that's what I experienced. So try to use, like, something that's not going to put pressure on that pad to try to flatten it out and pop the nail off. I will say, when I'm doing press-ons, I do normally try to do it when I'm not necessarily going to have my hands wet in the next, like, few hours or whatever, just because you don't really want them soaking in the wetness, because that'll weaken them more and then just ease them into popping off. Sister got press-ons for a wedding we went to, and she had to put them back on like 20 times. So if you pay for something cheap, expect something cheap. Yes. I will say the Glamnetic nails, they were awesome. And especially for people who aren't playing hockey and being idiots with them, they're gonna last, I think. And I think the glue was 15, and then the nails, I think themselves were 15. There's glue in the package, but I just prefer this rather than like the little tiny glues. See, it'll normally give you like a glue in there and then like a file of some sort. Total tangent, but I'm curious after Christina's comment, what nicknames have you had throughout your life? Kit Kat. A lot of nicknames have to do with like my actual name. Sorry, off topic, but I can't stand myself. I lost my phone and it is muted, so I have no idea where it is and I can't call it to find it. Ugh. I don't, just keep looking. It'll pop up when it needs to pop up. I'll believe in that. My main one is Monkey. Yeah, my cousin was called Monkey. The thing is that like my actual name is also my nickname because like I go by my middle name kind of thing. That's why I have an Apple Watch. It will ping my phone even if it's on silent. Yeah, true. That is actually why I have it. Except that this time I misplaced my watch. And it's dead, and I have no idea where it is. Catherine Cat von Michigan. Sorry for doxing you, Cat. Ugh, God. Literally, there's like no respect in this community anymore. It's like really disgusting what you guys do here. But yeah, now my nails are on. Now we're good for the next 2 seconds or whatever. However, okay, so with the nail things, if you do end up getting like the paint on glue and then also the little mini glues, put the little mini glues in your purse that you take wherever you go. And then you can, if it pops off, you can glue it on with that, you know? Mud, Lissa, Alyss, Leggies, Legs. I like when people call their whatever, you know, Bug. Bug is such a cute nickname to me. Like, I think it's adorable. I don't ever get cool nicknames either. That's the thing too, though, is that like my entire life, like what I've been going as, and also on the internet now, like I've never gone by my actual name. Ever. Like I never, ever go by my actual name. Unless I'm like at doctor's, like a doctor's appointment, and then I hear it and I'm like, oh my God, am I in trouble? Your name doesn't fit. No. I mean, how? I think the name that I go by in real life fits me. My first name, I do not think fits me. Yeah. And those were kind of like my nicknames, I guess. So. And Cat happens to just fit, but I think that's just because we're used to it. Moo is very cute. Wait, who is named? Manda Moo. My nickname is literally my username or Marn Manders. Manda and Moo. Moo is very cute. Moo is on the Bug side. Like there's Bug and Moo. See, and then Mika is Meeks. Then there's Ash. I'm just not interesting. I don't have a nickname. Moo is what my family calls me. I genuinely love that. I think that's so cute.
Indiana.
I heard her.
Hi.
She's circling. She doesn't want the dog to show up. My nicknames throughout the ages have been D Squared, Doctor, Doc, and Bubs. Most of my nicknames are from the sports teams I played with, so not exactly cute. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... I literally don't know if I've ever had a nickname, like an actual, like, real nickname. Indiana. I was once nicknamed Richard. I get that. No, 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 no. You forgot your biggest nickname of all, Tasha. Hobby. Because you like hobbies. You have so many hobbies. I got called my mom's maiden name a lot by my coaches. Yeah, I had a last name that rhymed with some words, so sometimes they would like call me that full title with like the rhymey words and my last name, but it wasn't really a nickname. It was just kind of like a joke thing. I don't think I've really, yeah, no. Fuck, sorry, I forgot hobby. Like the most important one. The pin of that was so funny. Tish Tash, Moo, Richard, Ultimate Mod Team. I know, this is so, we're so cute. And then I call Moogs, or I call Moogles Moogs. I call Moogs Moogles sometimes. And then technically Cat is a nickname, I guess, because it would be Cat Scratch, but I don't know. I will say, Moosh and I do go by Cat and Moosh, like, in public. Like, at hockey, it is 50-50 kind of. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it's a full 50-50 of, like, what they call us. I adopted Moogs from you so quickly. Yeah, because he's Moogs. He's just Moogs. I've never really had a nickname. My granddad was also called James, but went by Jimmy. So James, where did it go? Sorry, it moved. It moved. There we go. So James' nicknames just never really felt like me. My auntie does call me JW. JW. Pump up the jam. Pump it up, because this is your nickname. Surprisingly, no one calls me Coach IRL. Well, what the hell? Why? They should. Wait, I want to go around with you and you be called Coach and I be called Sport. And then someone else can be Champ. Someone can be Scout. We're just going to go through all that. And then whoever's the largest out of all of us will be Tiny. I'll be Squirt. Yes, you be Squirt. Honestly, Moogles can be Tiny. Squirt, Tiny. I'll be Sport. We have Coach. What else did I say? I'll be Left Bench. I don't know if it just didn't update on mobile, but it looks like you're still in the link. I am, because I thought I was going to move on from this faster, and I didn't. I simply did not. And that's on me. Livin' and lovin'. I don't know what that means, but sure. Fuck it. Uh-oh. All I saw was because I fell down all the time and I'm really nervous. My nickname while playing sports was Noodles because I felt... Oh, no. Wait, Cat should be like big guy or something. Oh, my God. Or like Bruiser. Tank. Oh, my God. Can I be called Tank? I want to be Tank. Someone else can be Sport. I want to be Tank. Oh, or Boss. Big Boss. All right, Boss. Wait, are any of my mods smaller than me? I don't think so. I think we're either the same height or I might be the smallest. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm 5'5". Okay, you are taller than me. You're 5'2". Okay. Five two on a good sleep day. I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". I don't think you're small. I think we're... The entire time I feel like we're the same. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to imagine everyone moving and going together. And just thinking of the names. Because just saying like boss and then having like everyone else larger than me is so funny. Which is why I think of Tank, because boss is like, well, now I'm that just like little worm that's like bossing everyone around. But Tank is tiny. So funny. Tank boss. It's my competitive cake boss thing, except it's Tank boss, and it's where you soup up a tank and I rate it and tell you if you win or not. It's very American. Realistically, I can wear my boot. Yeah, so if everyone can wear their tallest shoes for me, it would just be like me, Drac, and Moogles making an umbrella over y'all. I'm guessing Moogles is tall. Moogles is tall. Moogles is tall. He's very tall. Well, he's very tall compared to me. Maybe he's not that tall. He is tall, though. I'm going to ask him. What's your exact height? Watch him jump in here and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Because he knows I'm streaming. We all follow Cat around with an umbrella and act like special agent bodyguards. Wait. Moogles always gets no context from me. I just ask him a question or I just send him some random shit and then he responds and then we move on. Every time. This is what almost 10 years of friendship looks like. But the umbrella thing, I saw a video this morning of a guy trying to like desensitize his horses, right? And he was using an umbrella to do it. And so now I'm also just considering the fact of like, what if you had the umbrellas and I was the horse that was scared? Because you like follow Cat around with umbrellas. And I just imagine you opening the umbrella and maybe like, oh shit! Fuck! Like I just have like an umbrella fear. I got fed that this morning and it was so funny. I love that. I love horse desensitization videos. Cats are notoriously afraid of cucumbers and umbrellas. It's true. Moogle says he's 6 foot. So for me, he was like 7'5", but he's 6 foot. Good height. Great job growing. Me and Moogle's twinning. Can you say Tasha says well done? Tasha says well done. There you go. I always like to see like what shit I can say to my friends. Like I don't do it on purpose, but like if I'm going to start talking to them, I like to see how much I can say and like what, or really how little I can say to where they get hit with I think she's streaming, I need to go check on her, and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? All the time. I love doing it when I'm streaming because I then I'll send some random shit and then I'll see them in my chat. Yay, Leggies! What happened? Found my phone! Let's go! He was in the laundry room. Wait, Leggies. That reminds me of a time I lost my phone. It wasn't in the laundry room, but it was in the hamper. And you're like, oh, you must have just set it on top of the laundry or something. Or like it was at the bottom of the hamper because it was empty. No, it was like in the middle of the hamper. It was not in the bottom. It was under piles of clothes in the middle of the hamper. So your guess is as good as mine. I'm 6'2", so I fear I may be towering, but don't worry, my brother is 6'8". You fear you may be towering? No, you're absolutely towering in like the best way. And that's great. I'm the second shortest person, and I'm only the second shortest based on a technicality in a family of tall people, and I have such a complex about it, but I'm not short, so I can't complain about it, or people will get annoyed with me. Yeah, I'm the shortest in my family, I think. I mean, like, taller than my grandma, I think. And maybe, like, one of my aunts. Work. Shit, I started that one and now I just want to keep playing that game. That was very fun. I want to go find more critters. I love collecting critters. I have tall friends, so being 5'6" feels short to me. Yeah. I'm pretty much always the shortest. In most situations. I think anyone 5'3" and under is like, I tend to be the shortest in the group, you know? My mom is one of 7 and is the tallest at 5'3.5". The 0.5 is very important to her. She says she's 6 foot when she's wearing her contact lenses. I've picked out 3 glamnetic nail sets that I like. Yeah, let's go! You kind of give 5'8" energy, sorry. I've surprisingly not been the tallest in most situations since I was like 18. You've not been the tallest? You're pretty tall though, aren't you? You probably said it and I think I missed it, but... Including when we hung out, right? Of the blood-related men on my dad's side, I'm second shortest at 6'1". Second short. Oh my god. 6'1"? A lot of people I hang out with are taller than me. Dude. Me too. Same. It's crazy. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just so happy I have my short brother in here. Drac. The short family has to stick together. My sibling in height struggles, my comrade in symmetrically disposed growth. What? Sometimes do you just say words? Because I do. Everyone just looks over us. Gotta hand it to the shorties. Yeah, because I can't fucking reach it. Because you can't reach. Got you! My comrade in vertical deficiency. I also have height struggles. I have to special order pants because I have a 36 inseam. Damn, okay, legs. We've got little leggies in chat and long leggies in chat. Yes. The 6 foot and higher community are really like victims in this world because it's like, ugh. I'm so sorry that you're beautiful and tall and incredible and don't look like you could get kidnapped at any time. And no one asks you why a child's there. Even though you're in your 30s, you're in your 30s. I'm not a small child. What the fuck? My best friend is 6 foot, husband 6'2", 3 kids, 6'7", 6'5", 4'2", 4'2" little. Oh, okay. So they are a little person. I was like, no way did they just randomly. They're just short. That's like the opposite of that one guy that is in like a little family. And like everyone is a little person, and then he's like, honestly, when he's next to them, he looks like he's probably 8 feet tall, but he's probably like 6 foot, 6'2" or something. And he goes around with his mom a lot. They seem really sweet. I don't know them very well, but I've seen videos of them, and I'm like, aw. Ooh, you guys, look at my bruise. Look at all the colors. Isn't that fun? Cool. Is it really kidnapping if you just accidentally fall into someone's pocket and can't climb back out though? Wait, can I show you guys a video of a dog? You guys have probably also seen this because we tend to get many similar videos. I'm 27 and a month ago, a salesperson asked me if my mom is home after I open a door. You're like, no, should she be? Why would she be here? She doesn't live here. I mean, she also could be at her own home, I guess. Yeah. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, copy, and I'll paste it over here. She's at the graveyard. That's not funny, but imagine if you would have told them that. Oh, God. They would have been like, Yes, Tasha!
Yahoo.
Imagine if you gave them directions without telling them it was a graveyard. Non-binary rebel scum. Thank you so much for 5 months. Welcome back with that prime. Okay.
He's out of it.
All right, Sheldon. All right. Right, it's twisted tight round him now, so it should come out, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Right, ready?
Give him Mr. Bite on.
You ready? Don't go in that fucking hole! Fucking hell, fucker! Fucking idiot!
He's out of it.
All right, Sheldon. All right.
He's so angry and he just after all that fight, and someone said that's what my therapist deals with on a yearly basis.
Don't go in that fucking hole! Fucking hell, fucker! Fucking idiot!
He yearns for the mines. The second time I'd just bury it. Oh my god. Sometimes you've got to fill it with concrete and call it a day. So funny. Bro is creating his own demise. My favorite one, though, was the top comment that said, "Little dude is trying to get back to hell where he belongs. Leave him alone." Dude, it reminds me of those videos of animals that deer get stuck in fences and immediately stuck in another fence. Wait, that reminds me of another thing, of another video I saw today. A very busy morning of watching videos. Oh, God. Is there a link to that? Yeah, I can send it. Give me one moment. Copy link. This one should be the dog one. This one is the on the on the doing something, getting unstuck, and doing it again kind of thing. He's got a cactus stuck in his leg. Oh, I guess you guys can't see it right now.
Tiene que ser un palo fuerte, güey.
He's got a cactus stuck in his jeans. He rips it off, and it immediately goes and sticks into her leg.
¿Te duele?
Ay, joder. No, güey, no, ya.
And they're all just laughing so hard.
Te va a quebrar, mamá, me vas a lastimar. Tiene que ser un palo fuerte, güey.
The Ace Ventura gif is getting me.
Yo fui doctor.
It's like, how did you get a perfect shot into her leg? How did it have that much force to not only have the perfect shot to her leg, but have enough force to also then go get stuck on her too and stab into her? What the fuck? How did you do that? Someone sold that tracking system to the military. It just honed in, just kunk. Oh, yeah, that definitely didn't feel good, but God, that cracked me up this morning because I was like, what are the chances, dude? Oh, that's messed up. That sucks. Okay. So, what am I doing? What a good song. I love Sophie Tucker. You know what? I'm going to make a decision. I was productive yesterday, and I'm still feeling that need to be productive. I'm going to call stream because we've already done 3.5 hours, and I just don't think we could play something long. I mean, I guess I could do a 2 hour of whatever, but I think I'm going to go get food because I'm very, very hungry, and then finish cleaning my kitchen because I'm really, really happy with how, like, productive I've been in my own home, and it's finally feeling better, and like I don't feel overwhelmed in my home, and I think that's really exciting. And so then I can now have more mental energy to, like, you know, do this amazing, wonderful fucking job. Because we've had kind of a lot of like sponsored stuff and everything. Get that mental energy. Exactly. Like I'm like, if I can clean my space, then the mental wear can just come over here instead of being like, oh, we're done with stream. And then I walk out into my space and I'm like, I'm not doing well. I have no energy, mental or otherwise. Yes. You know what? If you are someone here in my chat right now and you have the hours to, be better than I was when I was in the actual like public workforce, schedule a day off just for nothing. Do it. Whatever. If you can, do it. Please. And just have a good time. Just one day. You don't have to do like a whole week or anything. Go do that dumb shit you like. Legitimately, go do that dumb shit you like. Gonna take a sick day next week. Yes, you should. And Amanda, if you take a sick day next week and it's on a day that I stream, you do not have to be there. Please go away. Go away. If you guys all chose the same day off, I don't give a shit. I'll figure out how to run this shit by myself. You guys go do your things, okay? So, like, if you can, coach, if you can take a day off soon, please do. If any of you can. I know that not everyone is able to, whether it be financially, whether you don't have the hours or whatever, but do genuinely, this is your reminder and your permission to give yourself a break. I will be gone all next week. Oh, yeah, you should. Hi, Mugos! Why are we asking my height? Oh, so a friend can't just ask her other friend's height? All right. Weird. You'd think after so many years of friendship, I was actually wondering how long it would take you to get into chat. I even mentioned it. I said, I love when I say things and I know that my friends will eventually end up in chat being like, hey, so what the fuck? Weirdo. Yeah, we were just talking about heights and stuff because we were talking about like having different like nicknames growing up, but then I was giving us nicknames in the mod squad, and I was saying that you could like coach can still stick with coach or pick something else, and then I was thinking like someone could be sport, someone could be champ, someone is tiny, and then I was like I think Moogles might be the tallest one. Moogles can be tiny because Moogles is big, so Moogles is called tiny, and then I'm called tank and or boss. Still deciding there. I was in the middle of a meeting with my boss, but I would have been here early. I knew you would have. When you didn't immediately pop in, I was like, he's got to be doing something, because I feel like he immediately would have been like, why are you asking me this shit? I want nerd. Okay, you can have nerd. Nerd. Then we have Drac could be tiny. No, Moosh could be tiny. Wait, I will be Tank. And then we're Tank and Tiny, and then you're Nerd. And then Wisp is Richard. Yeah, well, we wouldn't change that. That's just fitting. Duh, that's obviously you're Richard, Wisp. Richard Noodles. I would like Medic, but it has to be Screamed. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Every single time. Where it's like, oh God. Oh my God, did you see Medic's new haircut? Like, oh my God, it's so cute. It's so cute. Mm-hmm. You have to yell it every time. No, Kat, that's perfect. Yeah, well, I've practiced the accent, so I really get the pronunciation right. I wanted to like really respect the history behind the name. Also, before we end this, can we rewatch that clip? Because I think Andulos ended up clipping it. I need to go back and watch the clip of me absolutely eating shit on the tutorial thing where they told me to jump. Or to sprint. When is Mod Gauntlet? Did I miss that? No. What happened was the month of April came and went without me even realizing I was existing. And May's about to do the same thing. So, yeah, we all did it. You lost. That was part of it. That was part of it. Duh. Wait, Muggles, do you want to see how good I was at this game earlier? We were sponsored, by the way, so I was like really fucking good at it. I was like, damn, this might be built for me. Here, you can see all of my skill right here.
Sparks, I don't think you can dodge that many traps. Try sprinting instead.
Okay, we're gonna hold. Ugh. Made it. I was like, oh, thank God I'm sponsored for this. Really showing the greatness of the game. Like, what are the chances that I absolutely just eat shit right there? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Okay, you guys, before we delay this too long, let's just go and raid. I'm gonna go raid someone. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go and I got paid today, so I'm gonna go buy myself something fancy. I'm gonna buy myself something fancy. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go get a lobster roll because it sounds really fucking good. Let's go say hey to Lori. Laura's playing Expedition 33. No backseat tips or anything like that, just like me. Just go respect it, go enjoy it. I've heard it's a very beautiful game, and I actually think I'm going to play it later today because I have it. I think I'm finally I'm gonna bite the bullet and finally play it. I really, really want to. And I've just been delaying. But if I finish cleaning my kitchen, I think that's going to be my reward, is that I'm just going to go and play that game. Yeah, and it's gonna be a game for myself because I know people have been really, really loving it, and I think it's gonna be one of those that I just want it, like, just me. So, but if you want to watch someone play it, we're gonna go and watch Lori, and then there's a bunch of other people playing it too. I think Ash is starting to play it. I don't know if she's gonna consistently play it or not, but a lot of people are playing it. So start the raid, go do the things. I will see you guys tomorrow. Did my pronouns go away? It possibly did when you changed your name. I'll ping you in mod chat if anyone wants to play Linked later. Yes. I possibly did it when you changed your username, Poppy, so we might be able to fix it. Or you should be able to fix it. But okie dokie. I appreciate you all so much.
Love you so much. Have a wonderful time.
Be nice to Lori. I'm gonna go eat a lobster roll.